Hello, I'm Simon Moby Jeffrey.
And I'm Edward Mary Poppins fan Frizzell.
And we're here today to talk about a film which neither of us had anything to do with.
No, zero involvement in this whatsoever.
Smack3 is the film. Dave Bass is the star and host.
Did he call it Smack3 to avoid copyright?
Copyright? No, I think it was just the tendency of third films and series to shorten their names somehow.
Yeah, give me some more examples of that.
Oh, damn it. No, I was thinking of Nope,
No,
got nothing.
Okay, so this is 2004.
Yeah.
We were in sixth form.
Was Dave?
Dave was not in sixth. He went to college, Bedford College.
Yes.
Weird
how I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Don't remember if he was there or not.
We had kind of stopped talking to Dave at this point.
For one of whatever.
Well,
many arguments
yeah.
that we probably had petty little disagreements.
But regardless, and Dave had gone off and had made this third entry.
I suppose he was one of the architects of Smack3 in its first incarnation.
Oh,
so
absolutely,
I
yeah.
get it's fair enough. He felt kind of like it was his to carry on.
Mm.
Took much more of a, dare I say it, took more of a jackass approach with the styles of the tiles and stuff.
Yes.
And actually featured more actual, not pranks, but involvement with members of the public that ours didn't really do.
No, I think this is closer to the original vision of Smack3.
Yes.
That
Having said that, I can't verify the authenticity of these interviews. I have no knowledge of it. I don't know if these are people he knew or not. I can't.
I know there are people he went to know.
Well, yeah. But it just seems like you would know that he was not genuine because of the way he looked and the fact he's filming them. Just kids are up for anything.
If he had fooled them, then kudos. Because, yeah.
Well, Dave was always very good at not caring what people thought.
I don't know what Dave shot this on. It looks like a webcam.
Webcam on a stick.
Plugged into a laptop in his pocket.
Must have been his old Canon camera, presumably.
Is that what he had?
It'd be on tapes, didn't it? Or,
Yeah, it would have been.
yeah. It was bigger than the one we had. It had a little ring focus at the front. Unless it was before that.
I don't know. Who knows?
Literally, like I say, we know nothing about this film.
No.
So.
I mean, Dave is the only remaining cast member,
It's the only link to Malari Entertainment.
apart from Anthony Dean.
Is Anthony in this?
Yes.
Isn't Kirsty Swannell and Kirsty Becker in it? Or one or the other of them?
Yes, but to Smack3, the first one, I mean.
Oh, I see, yeah. No, I meant people we'd used before.
Yeah, yes. We went on to use Kirsty, that sounded wrong.
Yeah. We used her.
We used Kirsty as well.
And I see you later, okay?
Nothing to say.
It's,
What's next? You can't lick our vans.
no, Comic Sans font there on
I
that
never
sign.
understood that slogan. Does that mean?
Yeah, you can't.
Does that mean you can't beat them, or you can't?
Yeah, you can't.
Is that a phrase? You can't lick them.
Can't lick them.
I
And
don't think she actually did.
Kirsty Becker proving that quite clearly you can lick them. A nice musical
Very
change.
good, nice interlude. Is this outside someone's house?
Yeah. Dave obviously put some thought into the characters he was creating.
They've made props.
He worked clearly. 25p can't put a price on Mary.
Well, obviously you can.
and did.
And did. This looks like it was near where we were filming.
Flitwick Videos, I believe this is.
Yeah,
shot
it looks
next to
like
him.
it was near where we filmed some of Smack3 1, was it?
Yeah.
Got nothing.
Well, I mean, we're just watching the setup here.
I'm just thinking, wow, he's got props. He's got. Do I imagine? Do you see someone at the window at one point?
You may well do.
I don't think any of us would do anything like this now.
No.
I think there's a kind of
Little bell as well.
yeah. There's a kind of allowance made for kids when you see them doing stuff, and you go, "What are they doing? Oh, they're just messing around. Just being kids." You saw an adult
Damn
just
kids.
camped outside your house. I mean, Dave is not a young child by any
Oh,
means.
he's
is he?
17,
Yeah.
18 years old.
On the cusp of it being no longer acceptable.
Yeah, he's on the borderline here.
Yeah. I mean, he isn't really doing anything.
In reality, it's quite funny, this sketch. I don't know. You don't
What it
see
lacks
many
is
reactions.
any involvement from the public. There's no
No.
indication, or no evidence at least, that anyone saw it. He leaves his sign there. Must have been a nice treat. The music gives it a kind of tragic.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Save the marrow.
Yeah. Nice little segment there, relaxing.
There's a lot of guitar work in this.
Yeah.
And if I know Dave, and I think I do, I know what song he's about to sing. As he loved Titanic. I'm just waiting to hear that.
I like how he went to sing then and couldn't do it.
CGI dog. Then?
Yeah, the dog was added later.
I'll give it to him.
I appreciate the fact that Dave sung poorly then as well, where he is a more capable singer than that.
Not singing what he was playing by the sound of it.
No.
The Man of the Woods.
Man of the Woods, here we go.
Is he related to the Man of the Ground?
Yes. So is that Dave?
That's Dave.
Oh yes, it is.
It's all Dave. I don't know who was filming. Probably Chris. I think you can hear someone laughing behind camera in some of these sketches.
Yeah, sniggering.
I mean, Chris is probably like me in some respects. Like this sort of kind of public self-humiliation is something I find very uncomfortable.
I don't like it at all. Dave was always up for doing this, and something he later did as part of his now ended YouTube persona, where he would play characters in the public and get reactions, probably to better success then than on here.
It's all part of a curve, though, isn't it? It's all part of a trajectory that leads into.
Yeah, you can see the origins of where he wanted to go. I mean, obviously, anyone who knows Davey Boys on YouTube knows. No, nothing. Just keep walking. Knows he is very charismatic.
He's always had a natural gift for, like I said, just putting himself out there.
Silliness.
Watch me!
This has just devolved into shouting at the public. CGI dog.
Yeah.
Access badge.
This is Chris Malone trying.
Chris, I don't know where I'm getting this story from, but I seem to remember he really did not want to do this. I wouldn't want to do this.
I wouldn't.
I can imagine him going, "Oh, I don't want to do it, Dave."
I believe there is a great reaction of a lady though, sitting in a convertible car. It's you. You just pulled up. That's your old car, isn't it? Yeah, she's smiling.
Has she noticed there's a camera there? Maybe. I can't imagine they were being that subtle with the camera. Probably, if you looked around, you'd see Dave.
See, what I would be afraid of is that I would do that and then get out of the car and start beating me up. Sorry.
Me, I'm unstoppable, you can't beat me.
Famous rapper Anthony D.
Yeah.
He looks so young.
Yeah, he does. That's it.
Was this an insult to... Was this a dig at us? When agents collide? Something tells me it was meant to be a dig. Just the word agents. Like, we've got a copyright on that word. Who are these people?
Gillian.
Kirsty.
I don't know.
Kirsty and Gillian. Kirsty Becker and Gillian.
I don't know.
It's like Cher. She's just one name.
Or like Ronaldo, Brazilian footballer Ronaldo.
This is meant to be like a public fight to get some reactions.
Yes.
Possibly a slight sequel to the sketch that we did in Smack3 1, where I was left by the side of the road.
Oh yes, which
I'm horrified watching now, because we get people pulling over and we're like, let's stop him.
Which did get a reaction, and probably the one that we
quite rightly so
wanted beforehand. It's just that when it happens, you're like, oh god,
I freaked out and had to stand up and go, I'm all right, lol. Didn't say lol. Lol didn't exist. There seems to be a lot going on musically.
Yes.
Less so on screen.
I mean, I don't know if the agent thing was necessary.
I think this is a home movie in the same way Smack3 2 is. It's basically kids filming themselves being silly. I'm sure I remember hearing like Agents was meant to be like... Because we would have been doing Agents Destruction probably around this time, or just finished.
Yeah. Well, dead.
This is about do a fade out, isn't it? I feel wrong even looking at it. Who's this guy?
Just walks away.
Walking away. He's assessed it, said, yeah, she's probably dead.
Nothing I can do now.
Pretend I didn't see it.
Glance back. Still dead.
She's just clearly watching someone filming her.
It just looks like they're looking at the camera. In which case they're probably like, God.
I don't know how he has the balls to do it. Just
no. I'm recording you. It's a nice long musical fade out.
There's a lot going on still, needlessly.
That was just silent. And a guy wandering his garden, apparently. No reaction.
Excuse me.
Dave's dad.
You know where Bedford is? Bedford?
I have no idea whether we should be wrapping it up or not. I have no idea how much longer is left. And it's a bit longer.
It's about half hour left.
Yeah. Train. Railway.
See, like...
Bless her. So it's like... She's clearly like not sure if he's real, but given the benefit of the doubt...
Do you think this is a hidden camera?
Probably not. Probably just Dave holding it.
Oh, he had that like rolled up bag, that sleeping bag. I think he put it in the middle of that.
I think he's probably just holding it like that. Because if someone came up to me like that and asked me like where do I get to the bus stop, I wouldn't go all through the effort of like I'd rather not be filmed. I'd probably just tell them. What are they going to do with that footage? They just go, I've got some footage of someone telling me
how
to get where I asked them.
It's at this point I feel genuinely bad for this lady who has wasted 2 minutes of her life.
She could be in a rush. Yeah.
Like she had to pick up a kid.
She's got frozen food in her bag.
Yeah,
sort of.
it's gone to waste now.
Spoiled.
Yeah, who's paying for this? It's come out of the budget, Dave?
Fade that out. We're done.
Order this sketch next.
Very nice day.
What nationality is he?
A Russian.
Is he? I don't think he
It
is.
says it.
Glorious weather. Say hello to the French people. Hello. What's French for hello? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.